Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle, and I will be leading you through our instructional video today. Guys, I'm going to breeze through this as if normal technical difficulties aren't enough. We've been having technical difficulties with our random.org, so I'm hoping this works well, but in the event it doesn't, if we see any issues, I'll just terminate the video and we'll give it a few days to allow them to get their updates done. But based on the few tests I've ran, it seems to be fine. I am of course referring to these error messages as however you want, announcements, however you want to call them. But anyway, we'll get right to it. And like I said, if for some reason there's an issue, we will just stop. But the prelim tests I've done, everything seems to be fine. So the upcoming events where everything goes and stays, even in a sold out state, until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the past reviews. The past reviews where everything stays for all of eternity. It is also where you will come back and post your review if you're chosen. Now this is obviously an FFL item, so we will drop ship this to your FFL. Upon receiving the item, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. In the event you can't do it within 3 to 5 days, guys, it's not the end of the world. All I ask from you is that you let me know. Communicate with me via email, message one of the social media sites for Review the Pew, whatever the case may be. Just let me know when you think you can get it done and we'll go from there. But let's say for argument's sake you've received it, it's been 3 to 5 business days and you're ready to post your review. What do you do? Well, the easiest route to go on this, guys, is to use the search function right here. Use your search function. Every item located in the past reviews, right below the description, right here, will be the member's name performing the review. So all you have to do is hit search your last name. You can also search any other keyword you want. It'll bring up the items you're associated with. Click on that item, click on the review, follow the prompts, and post your review. As far as the review itself, I don't have a script for you. I never want to have a script, but we do have a few parameters we must stay between. First and foremost, guys, 3 to 5 sentences minimum. 3 to 5 sentences minimum in length. As always, guys, if I'm going too fast, you can rewatch this on YouTube later. You can also ask questions and make comments here, and I'll get to them at the end of the video. So 3 to 5 sentences minimum. Most people blow that well out of the water. The other aspects, guys, there's only 3 other key points. Number 1 is honesty. Please be honest when doing your review. You're not reviewing me or anyone else besides the product in your hand. Do not feel obligated to give a review that you don't think is fair. Give us your honest opinion. Second, professionalism. Whether good or bad, give us a professional review. And I don't mean write it like a scholar. I mean just don't drop F-bombs every other word. Lastly, the why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? Why were you in between? So 3 to 5 sentences minimum. Honesty, professionalism, and tell me why. You do those few things, you're fine. Remember, the reviews themselves don't get posted automatically to the website. I have to go in and read them later and approve them. So if you don't see it right away, don't worry about it. As long as you submitted it, you're good to go. Before we move on, guys, what is Review the Pew? This link is here to help recruit. If you're sitting here right now, you're recruited whether directly or indirectly by another member. We rely 100% on word of mouth to grow because we can't pay Facebook nor Instagram to advertise for us. We have guns in our name. We deal with guns. They won't deal with us. So I rely on you guys to advertise. Please remember, use this link to your advantage. It makes your recruiting process a lot easier, so you're not typing a book every single time you go to bring someone on. It brings them to the website and it answers 99.9% of the questions they might have. You may just have to clarify a few things, but please remember, share, like, comment, all that kind of stuff constantly, okay? All right, let's get over here to this list. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that's where you're seated. Now, this list is the first layer of randomization in the process because nobody can predict when somebody's going to purchase, right? We've got potentially thousands of people hitting the website at the same time, so it allows us that kind of shuffled look. But when I do this, it does more for us. It gives us a few things. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we potentially have. It shuffles everybody's name up, and it assigns a random number to everybody. So there's your second and third layer of randomization. So take a look. See where you're seated. Again, guys, this is live streaming to YouTube. You can come back to the Review the Pew channel at any time and rewatch this. I will then come over here with 38 being our magic number for today. I'll refresh this a few times, guys. Reason I do this is just to show you that we are in fact working with a clean slate. I will type in 38. When I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. It is Sunday. There is no reason to rush. Please follow the instructions exactly if you receive the email afterwards. And guys, please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, Instagram. Remember to share and recruit constantly. And if you have time, please post a review on our business Facebook. It helps make us look, it gives people legitimacy that otherwise they wouldn't have. Your words do mean a lot. All right, let's do this. Number 3 of 38. Number 3 of 38 is Mr. Bobby Johnson. For those of you that missed it, the Rugerwrangler in 2,000 rounds. This is the tungsten version of the Wrangler. Out of 38, number 3 was chosen for review, and number 3 is Bobby Johnson. Bobby, I'll send you an email shortly. We'll get with you, and like I said, it's Sunday. There's no reason to rush on that email, just whenever you have the opportunity. To everybody else, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget for the children's toy drive, we still have that toy drive up, guys. It's $10, and you have the opportunity to get the CZ Scorpion in 9mm, and it's benefiting sick kids and homeless kids. Come on, guys. I thank you, everybody. Goodbye.